July's Bring Back My Bar. I'm on top of it this time. Not like June's. So, and not only that, but I have warmed 2 of them. So you're going to get 2 warm reviews out of this as well. Like, come on. You know, I am on a roll. Okay, so we're going to start with the most interesting scent. The most interesting. So this one is, let me like get myself together here because I'm apparently don't have that. All right. Is if you liked Farmer's Market Lane, if you liked the most of the scents that were part of May's monthly edit, you're gonna like this scent, which is Tomato Vine. This is literally what you would expect for a tomato vine. It is exactly like that. Interesting because I didn't realize that on the what's it called? The little PDF that they give us, it actually lists that it has thyme and rosemary sprigs in it. Because that's not what it says on here. I don't know if they're just giving us more scent notes and that's the reason why, but they're limiting on what's in here. I don't know that. But in general, if you know what a tomato on a vine smells like, that's what this is. It's all that. Now, whether you get the thyme and the rosemary, I don't know. It's just very strong, very earthy. If you like the farmer's market, the morning herb garden, if you like those kind of scents, you will like this one for sure. All right. Down the aisle. I remember this collection. I remember this one was like, it was like life moments was the theme around it, is what it was. Hold on, let me close out of that. Let me see. All right. Yeah. And this is what I wrote down as notes for myself, that back when I had this collection, I remember this scent being way too light for me. And so when I warmed it, I already knew that I was not going to like it just because it's going to be too light. I did warm 3 of the cubes in my office, and hold on. That's like when I do my videos, it drains the battery life. So I have to get through this really quickly. But down the aisle, it's rose, peony, and amber. And it's not a bad, it's very elegant, very, you know, it does kind of give you that embodiment of a very elegant kind of wedding. It is just very, very, very light. It's not super strong. So if you want something that's just kind of like, which I recently learned when I was reading a review, a background kind of scent, this is probably it. But if you want something that has a little bit of a punch, this is not it. It's still nice though. Habana Veja. I remember this collection and I hated every scent. No, okay. There was the one scent in particular, the Pastelitos? I don't know how to pronounce it, but I loved that scent. The coffee scent that they had, horrible. I hated that scent. It was the Cafe Cubano. I hated that scent. The collection in general was very different from what we normally done, and I wish actually they would bring it back just because it's been years since that scent. So I don't really remember much of this scent, but I will say that I liked it in the bar, but I wasn't impressed when it warmed. It's very clean. It's clean. It's like a cleaner smell. Like, that's what it made me think of. Like, when I warmed it in the office, it smelled like a cleaner to me. It was different. It was okay, but it wasn't something that I will actively go out and constantly keep warming. I probably will still warm it just because I have it, but I wasn't as impressed as I thought I was going to be. Cookie dough. I don't know what I think about this scent. It smells like a cookie dough. It really does. Like, if I'm opening a package to get ready to make cookies, that's what it smells like. And I'm going to have to warm it. I'm going to entertain it. Because it's not bad. It's got like a something in it in the back. I don't know what to describe it as. And I'm going to have to warm it to see it. But I think whatever it is what I'm not liking about it. But I do get the freshly baked smell from a cookie as well, chocolate chip cookie. So I'm gonna warm it. You're just gonna have to stick around to wait, see what I think of it. But I'm undecided. All right, mango shortcake. I don't remember where this came from, what collection this was. But it reminds me of Cake Me to Paradise. Pretty damn close to it. It's nice though. I really do like it. I loved Cake Me to Paradise. So naturally I am going to like this. So this one is caked topped with a syrupy mango, swirled vanilla frosting, and sugary candy. And yeah, it just smells really, really nice. It's a nice, sweet, fruity bakery. Yeah, I really, really like this one. I think if you remember Cake Me to Paradise and like that scent, I think you would definitely like this one. Now in Zen. This is that's what it is. It's the chamomile. All right, so it's clean breeze, a relaxing spa day, and chamomile blooms. And it's the chamomiles that I smell. It's not a bad scent. It's clean. It's been years since I've worn this, so I'm gonna warm this one. I definitely get the spa vibe, the spa vibe of it all, and I definitely get the chamomile in it. So if you do like things with chamomile, you would like this one. For some reason, I think when I used to always smell it back then, I never thought that. I never considered chamomile. Like, I guess I didn't register that scent note. So now that I know, it's like now that I know the chamomile, I'm like, oh, I can really smell it now. All right, blue hyacinth. This is the old packaging. This one's really nice. It says fresh air, aloe nectar, and a floral bouquet. It's nice. It's floral. I don't know if it's as strong as like lilacs and violet, but it's in the very flowery. It's not a subtle flower. It's a very strong floral. How strong it is when it's warmed, I don't know, but I don't think I've ever actually warmed this one, so I'm going to warm it. It's nice the way I smell it. If you like the floral smells, I think you would really like this one. But I will warm it and to find out. Last but not least is Cambridge. I really like this one. This is a sexy man. This is... This smells like one of the guys that I'm writing about in my book. This is what this... I feel like it's Oscar. It has something in it. It's an enticing cologne, forest after a rainstorm, and citrus melody. There's the citrus again. Yeah, I would say it's Oscar or Ethan. Maybe I don't. It doesn't smell like a Chase or a Nate. I think it's more of an Oscar and Ethan. Those are the men that are in my book. It kind of makes me think of an Oscar. I would say Oscar. It's a very nice manly smell. I really do like this one. It's been a while since I've warmed it. I don't think I have this scent. And I think I forgot that I actually really liked it. I don't remember. But as soon as I smelled it again, I was like, oh, I remember this one now. This is a very, very nice manly smell. I am curious to see how it warms, though. Because sometimes the scents change. So I'm excited to try this one. If it performs well, it's going in my club. For sure. That is everything. Like I said, I only warmed 2 of the 8 scents so far, so I don't have any other input of the other scents. I do like that overall the scents are not that bad. And again, it's still not a lot of bakery, but I also think the bakery, if we do have the bakery, is probably going to be in the fall time, which isn't going to be till September. So next month will be the last round, and then I think there might be a voting. Maybe not. I don't know, but August won't have anything, and then September, October, and November, I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to be. We'll get the fall, bring back my bar. I like having it broken up. You still get the same amount, but I think you just get a little bit more time to enjoy the scents. July is the only one I'm assuming you're not going to have a full, 3 months, basically like for May. But I like this collection just as much as I like June's collection. I didn't like May's as much, but I don't know. So far, I would say June and July are definitely more neck and neck when it comes to collection overall. So I'm kind of curious to see what some of these smell like being warmed. I won't be warming Tomato Vine because it's just not my scent, so I'm not even going to entertain it. But I think the rest of it, I will. 2 of them I've already have, so I'll warm the rest of them. But Tomato Vine's I'm just not gonna do it. I already know I'm not gonna like warming it, so I'm not gonna. And I think I'm pretty positive I have already warmed it before when it first came out, and it's just not a scent I like. So That's everything. But I would love to know what are you guys excited about? Which scents have you already tried? Are you planning on adding to your club? Which one's the first one you're going to be adding to your club? And yeah, if I had to pick right now which ones I would put in my club just off of what I know I like, it would be either mango shortcake or Cambridge. Those would be my two. So which ones are yours? Until next time, I'll catch you guys on the next one.